Mikaela Shiffrin stood at the top of the Gurgl slalom course, the icy Austrian air crackling with tension. With just a 0.13-second lead after her first run, every turn and every edge of her skis had to be perfect. Then, in a breathtaking display of skill and focus, she didn't just win, she crushed the competition, extending her lead to 0.55 seconds and securing her record-breaking 99th World Cup victory. As young challengers fought for their first podiums, Shiffrin showed why she was in a league of her own. But with history calling and her 100th win on the horizon, can she handle the pressure of chasing greatness on home snow? Mikaela Shiffrin's performance in the Gurgl slalom wasn't just a masterclass in skiing, it was a reminder of why she's the dominant force in the sport. The stakes were high as she entered the event. Her focus razor sharp despite the mounting pressure. From the very start, it was clear this wasn't going to be an easy victory. In her first run, Shiffrin carved through the course with precision, finishing with a lead of just 0.13 seconds. That margin is microscopic in skiing, a testament to the fierce competition she faced. Yet, Shiffrin's ability to maintain composure under such tight conditions stood out. When it came time for her second run, everything hung in the balance. The Gurgl slope isn't forgiving. It's a technical challenge that demands absolute perfection. Shiffrin didn't just meet the challenge, she owned it. Her second run was flawless, displaying a combination of speed, control, and technical mastery that left her competitors trailing. By the end, she had extended her lead to 0.55 seconds, a significant margin that highlighted her dominance. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement.
From the Swiss racer, Camille Rast now, at 25 years of age, hunting down her first ever.
The race wasn't just about Shiffrin, though. Two young skiers, Albanian teenager Lara Kulturi and Switzerland's Camille Rast, made headlines by earning their first ever World Cup podium finishes. Kulturi, just 18, impressed with her fearless approach, while Rast, at 25, proved she's a talent to watch. Their achievements added an exciting dynamic to the event, showcasing the rising stars of alpine skiing. But even in the glow of their success, Shiffrin's victory was the defining moment. Her ability to thrive under immense pressure and deliver when it mattered most was nothing short of extraordinary. Mikaela Shiffrin's success isn't just about physical skill, it's about the way she thrives under pressure. The Gurgl slalom was a perfect example of this. Imagine the weight of expectation she carried as she stood at the top of the slope with a razor-thin lead and every competitor gunning for her position. She later admitted, "I was nervous on the top." But here's what makes Shiffrin different. She doesn't let the nerves take over. Instead, she channels them into focus and determination.
Stop on the women's and formerly on the men's World Cup Tour. Ski Race World Cup Tour defending slalom champion 7 times.
That mental toughness has been a hallmark of Shiffrin's career. Skiing at this level isn't just about speed, it's about precision, control, and the ability to adapt in split seconds. Watching her navigate the challenging Gurgl course was like seeing a master at work. Every turn, every edge of her skis was calculated and deliberate. That kind of consistency is why she's now won 62 World Cup slalom races, an unparalleled achievement in the discipline. Shiffrin's approach to the sport combines technical brilliance with an almost unshakable mindset. She understands that skiing is as much about mental resilience as it is about physical performance. The Gurgl win wasn't her first under pressure, and it won't be her last. What sets her apart is the way she treats each race as a fresh challenge, refusing to rest on her laurels. She knows the competition is fierce, with younger athletes eager to make their mark. But she's not just keeping pace, she's setting the standard. Mikaela Shiffrin's 154th World Cup podium finish isn't just a number. It's a mark of brilliance that ties her legacy to the very fabric of alpine skiing history. With this achievement, she stands just one podium shy of Ingemar Stenmark's record of 155 career podiums, a milestone that has seemed untouchable for decades. Stenmark, the Swedish legend, set the standard in the sport during his era, But what Shiffrin is accomplishing now transcends comparisons. Her career has unfolded in an era of unmatched competition, where the margins for error are thinner than ever, and the physical and mental demands are relentless. Shiffrin's journey to this point has been nothing short of extraordinary. She isn't just chasing records, she's redefining what it means to be an alpine skier. Her versatility across disciplines and her consistent ability to deliver under pressure have set her apart. It's not just the sheer number of victories and podiums, but how she's achieved them, gracefully and methodically, like an artist perfecting her craft. Every race adds another chapter to her legacy, and as she closes in on Stenmark's record, it feels less like a matter of if and more like when. This historical pursuit isn't about eclipsing another skier. It's about cementing her place as one of the greatest athletes of all time. Each podium finish is a testament to her skill, determination, and resilience over the years. What makes this moment even more special is that it's happening in real time, with fans and competitors alike witnessing her evolution. It's a reminder that we're watching history unfold, and few athletes have ever carried that weight with as much humility and grace as Mikaela Shiffrin.
Track for the Killington 100 count. Now remember, she blew the second run in Solden in the giant slalom.
Mikaela Shiffrin is on the brink of an achievement that only a handful of athletes can even dream of: her 100th World Cup victory. With 99 wins already under her belt, she has the chance to hit this milestone on home snow at Killington, Vermont. There's something poetic about reaching such a significant moment in front of a home crowd. Killington has become a special place for Shiffrin, and the energy of her fans could push her toward history. But that kind of opportunity also comes with its weight. Everyone is watching, waiting for her to deliver. Shiffrin, ever composed, has been candid about the pressure. She knows what's at stake, but refuses to let it dictate her mindset. As she put it, if it happens, it's wonderful. If it doesn't, it's nothing to cry about. That perspective is part of what makes her so admirable. She's not just chasing numbers, she's focused on skiing her best and embracing the process. Competing in Vermont means skiing in front of friends, family, and a crowd that adores her. And while that's motivating, it's also a heavy emotional load to carry. The Killington race will undoubtedly be electric. The combination of Shiffrin's skill, the significance of the moment, and the roaring support from fans creates an atmosphere few athletes ever experience. But whether she reaches her 100th win in Vermont or at one of the following stops in North America, her legacy is already secure. This isn't just about a single victory, it's about a career that continues to elevate the sport and inspire millions. Watching her approach this milestone feels like witnessing the culmination of years of excellence. And it's a moment that skiing fans won't forget. While Mikaela Shiffrin dominates headlines, the Gurgl slalom also highlighted the future of the sport. Albanian teenager Lara Kulturi and Switzerland's Camille Rast stepped onto the podium for the first time, marking a changing of the guard in some ways. Kulturi, just 18, skied with a fearlessness that belied her age, showing that she was ready to challenge even the best. Rast, at 25, proved that persistence and dedication can pay off, earning her spot among the sport's elite. Their performances weren't just inspiring, they were a clear signal that the next generation is here. Shiffrin's dominance doesn't just intimidate, it inspires. Young athletes like Kulturi and Rast grew up watching her redefine what's possible in alpine skiing. Competing alongside her is as much a learning experience as it is a challenge. Shiffrin sets the standard, and that pushes her competitors to reach new heights. In a way, her success creates a ripple effect, elevating the entire field. While Shiffrin is focused on her own goals, she's also shaping the careers of those who aim to follow in her footsteps. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.